Hey everybody, ShinNefzen here, your humble host as always, bringing you a new Let's Play. And while I let you watch this little intro here, I'd just like to extend my great appreciation to the lovely and talented MangaMinx for putting on this little event. This is, of course, a video response to said event, getting some attention, views, subs maybe, for some of the lesser-known, hard-working LPers out there. I think I fall into that category. Been doing this for about 2 years, and hardcore for 1 year. 34 subscribers, not terrible, but I'd like more. Not because I'm doing this to be famous or internet famous. I just like doing this to have, I like talking to my subscribers. I like talking about the games I'm playing, engaging in conversation, stuff like that. So, any more subscribers I can get that I can talk with, that's alright with me, even if it's only 1 or 2. Well, this here we're playing Aladdin on the Super Nintendo, an actually good movie game, believe it or not. This was back in the day before movie games were completely ruined, and some of them were actually pretty decent, and this is definitely one of them. I noticed a lot of the other people were doing PC games for their video responses, which is cool. I love PC games too, but my Let's Plays are pretty much all Super Nintendo, Genesis, Game Boy Advance, Game Gear, Nintendo, stuff like that. The older systems, the vintage stuff, mostly stuff that I grew up with. So I decided to do a Super Nintendo game to keep up with the spirit of that. I didn't want to post a PC game and have someone go to my channel expecting more PC games and there's not a single one. But so that's why I'm doing this. I'm thinking I'm the only Super Nintendo submission so far, but hey, who cares? It's all Let's Plays, it's all about having fun, and that's why we're all here, right? So, with that said, I'll once again thanks MangaMinx, and let's get on with the game, because my patience has ended. Not that I have a great amount to begin with. But yeah, this is Aladdin for the Super Nintendo. Very pretty game. We have Aladdin. There's a Boo following us. And there's a guy in the back apparently wanting to sell us some apples. There's a girl talking to a chicken. There's a guy that wants to kill me. Our main method of attack is twofold in this game. We can fail jumping on barrels. We can swing around on stuff. Kind of an early predecessor to Tomb Raider style platforming. Our main method of attack on these big dudes is to jump on them. And we can also hurl apples at enemies to stun them. Same thing with urns. Each apple we pick up will give us 10 apples in reserve. And those are used entirely to stun enemies. Gimme, gimme, gimme. You can see our lives displayed in the upper left corner there. And we have treasure chests. Now that's a heart encased in a little globe, so not only does that refill our life completely, it also increases our max life. And there the little genie lamp was a 1-up for us, always appreciated. This game isn't horribly difficult, but it is not easy either. Well, that was a great time to jump down. Apples pretty much take out the snakes right quick, or you can jump right on top of them again. Arrow guy is definitely like taking out with apples first, just so they can't get an attack on her. That bread there restores 1 heart, if I was missing any at that point. Oh, come now. You can probably hear it, but the music's also top-notch in this game, too. One of the reasons I like this play, normally I'm not a huge Disney guy, not a huge Disney game guy, but, hey, bonus stage. Go ahead and get this wheel started. And I'm not usually a huge Disney guy, but there's just something about this game that I always enjoyed. I remember when I was but a young lad. What are you going to get me? What are you going to get? I'll take pretty much anything. Oh, I'll take the 2-up. It gets us an extra continue, which you can't really complain about. So, okay. Yeah, I remember playing this game and, was it? No, it was a Funko-Land, which obviously doesn't exist anymore. It became GameStop in the United States here, but I remember playing this on a kiosk there when I was a kid and actually enjoying it. I remember walking up to it and going, Aladdin game. But then an hour later, I was still there, much to my mom's chagrin at the time. And there we have some fail platforming. This game definitely isn't afraid to punish you for making a mistake. And sometimes life refills are few and far between. Certainly less than I'd like them in some stages, just given the obstacles that you're faced with. And you want to drop straight down, get the chest, get some tasty chacking. Gonna go ahead and try to... Oh, he's not gonna fire, huh? I wonder if I can hop up. Sure can. Alright. I'll almost get myself killed in the process, but it works, I guess. Should be able... okay, no, that failed. If I was any better at this game, I could have swung right above his head and took him out, but... there's a little bit of lag. Of course, do I really need to tell you what happens if I collect 100 jewels? I hope not. Wow, that is some hardcore lag all of a sudden. Wasn't doing that earlier. Let's go ahead and hop on him. Get ourselves a 1-up. Can never have too many 1-ups. And that lag is not helping me. Well, that's the LPR's curse, I'll tell you right there. Test runs go perfectly smooth, and all of a sudden, this happens. I was going to say, hopefully a fresh stage restart will get that taken care of, but it certainly doesn't feel like it. God, how terrible is that? Just dying in the second stage. Of course, I take no responsibility for it. Man, I must have something running. Okay, just a sec. I have to have something going on in the background to be causing this kind of lag. I'll be right back. Alright, let's see if any of that helped. Basically, that was well, I don't know what it was. I just closed everything. Never... Again, you know, 500 some odd videos recording. I don't remember the last time I even had lag during a recording, but... Just closed down Google Chrome, all my YouTube windows, because figured some ads running in the background could be being a pest to the software. Other than that, I didn't even see anything running. I just went ahead and shut everything down just to be safe, and lo and behold, I'm not seeing any lag. That was close. Now the nice thing is that the items respawn if you die, so since there's a 1-up right there, as long as you make it to that point before you die, you're golden. Alright, back to the end. Back to the end? To the end. Like those red gems are worth, I think, 3 regular gems, but a lot of the times they're so horribly positioned it's not even worth the trouble getting to them. There we have the pallets in the background. Now this, whoa, that was close. Ugh. I want to hug a little low for this next part. There's kind of a higher road and kind of a little bit of a lower road, and then you get shot with arrows, and it's all good. I think it's right after this. And give me that bread. Okay. I want to stay nice and low, grab this ledge, go down, swing, grab this 1-up, and another big swing. Oh god, I almost died. Life if you need it. I said climb up top. Platforming in this game is good, but it sometimes isn't horribly precise. I get some moving platforms to mess around with. Lots of gems I'm not going to bother to get, because I could die. And dying's no fun. Now this part, I died on a couple times trying to jump on the rope. You gotta jump specifically to grab the blanket here. As you can see, even then I did it, and it didn't quite grab it the first try. So you gotta be a little bit careful right there. And we'll repeat the process. Don't know how I'm supposed to get those, but we'll move on to the next part. Now this is the boss stage. It's a short little level with tons and tons and tons of life restores. So if you take a hit, do not worry. Every single one of these urns, except from this one, which is apples, they all contain life restores, I think. They all contain bread. Oh. Or nothing. Oh, that one just trolled me. Not that I need it. Alrighty. Boss time. Alright, now hitting him with apples doesn't really do much. So what we need to do with him is we need to wait for him to attack us. Then we jump on him. Pretty simple boss. Now that's his counterattack. You can stop it immediately if you hit him in the face with an apple, as I will demonstrate. There you go. No! Stupid hitbox on the tarp. Take that. Yeah, shut up. Sit down. And there you have it. There is stage 1. We're going to run over here and talk to this mysterious woman. And we have our password. Pretty simple. And cutscene. Together, Aladdin and Jasmine escape the Sultan's guards, then run to Aladdin's home high above Agrabah. There, they enjoy the view and discuss their dreams for the future. Unfortunately, they are found by the guards, who drag Aladdin off to the palace dungeon, and Jasmine back to her father, the Sultan. Oh, there's a creepy dude. Aladdin is thrown into the deepest cell of the dungeon, but all he can think about is the beautiful princess and this creepy guy with a rape face. A strange old man appears, offering to set Aladdin free if he'll come on an adventure to the Cave of Wonders. Glad to get out of the prison, Aladdin doesn't suspect that the old man is actually Jafar in disguise. Spoiler alert. Alrighty, we're going to call stage 1 a video. Thanks everyone for watching. Part 2 will be up sometime in the near future. I honestly didn't expect to LP this game this soon. I just needed to hurry up and come up with something new for this video response. So again, thank you very kindly to the lovely MangaMinx for the opportunity. I'll be checking out some of the other video responses, maybe subscribing to a few myself. Hope you enjoyed the video. Check out my channel for other classic games, RPGs, platformers. I do a little bit of everything, but thanks everyone for watching. I'll see you in whatever you click on next.